So Matty, this time last week it was a case of clutching a win from the jaws of defeat. It's now sort of the shoes on the other foot now, and Heath have come and taken a victory from Silveroid. What are your overall feelings straight after the game?
Yeah, probably we're a little bit disappointed. We put ourselves in a good position to win the game. We probably didn't execute the way that we wanted to in that last kind of 10 minutes. Probably played a little bit in the wrong areas, and we probably kicked away a little bit too much kind of ball. So we let them into the game, and they took it. And unfortunately, we're on the kind of wrong side this week. But more lessons to learn, and we'll come back next week.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what was said before the game, because I think you'll probably agree that first half performance was nowhere near what you'd expect. What was sort of said? Did you expect your side to come out a little bit quicker than that?
Yeah, we wanted to. It's always hard. Obviously, coming to Scarborough, it's a bus trip from most of the Leeds team, so we want to try and start strong. But unfortunately, we didn't. We kind of sat on the back foot, and then they got on top of us. So we had a bit of kind of hard truce at half time, and the second half was a lot better, and that's the way that we want to kind of play that second half. So we need to just make sure that we manage it a little bit better for next time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the second half was a complete contrast of a performance, especially at the scrum and line out. Was that an area that you'd talked to the lads at half time to improve?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're still learning. As we said, we've got new players and guys are still playing amongst kind of guys that they're not kind of familiar with. So it's going to take a little bit of time. We have noticed that, and we have said that. Unfortunately, it's just tough because obviously it's at home. You want to kind of win, and first game in 18 months. So obviously it's a little bit disheartening, but the positives that come out of there is still kind of outweighing the negatives as well. So Bradford Bingley next week is obviously going to be tough. They've had the week off this week. So we're looking forward to kind of taking them on.
Yeah, definitely. And just finally, Matty, this is probably one of the fittest Scarborough sides we've seen for quite a while. I know a lot of people have touched on that during the game. Towards the end there, did you feel like your side was just going to snatch victory there, or was it just a case of being patient and waiting for that Heath side to concede a penalty?
Yeah, we got on the outside a few times, and as you could see, but unfortunately just our execution, that last pass, we probably threw too many 50-50s. We probably could have recycled because we got in behind them. But we'll learn from it. We're creating the opportunities. We just need to finish them. So that's another kind of work on this week.